Okay, I love to challenge myself from a creativity perspective as a trainer. First of all, having been in the business for 25 years, I've been fortunate enough to be exposed to a lot of different pieces of equipment and different programs, et cetera, et cetera. So as a trainer, I kind of play a little game with myself when I want to be creative. I call it, I'm stranded on a deserted island and I have a GTS and I have a TRX. What would I do with it? And so I try to put a whole workout together with just those two pieces of equipment. Maybe I have a GTS and I have a kettlebell. I try to create a whole workout with just those two pieces of equipment. And by taking different workshops, by taking a TRX workshop, a GTS workshop, a Pilates GTS workshop, even if it's not the main part of my business, by taking a kettlebell workshop, getting that learning experience, becoming very familiar with the equipment, and then creating that scenario where I have my client and they might be in a post-rehab situation. They may be an elite athlete or a weekend warrior. They may be a young athlete or older athlete, whoever it is, just challenging the creativity process in terms of what do I have to deliver to that client, how can I get the most out of their training session, and then how can I do that limiting myself and really not limiting myself because I really expand my repertoire by doing this, by just taking a couple of pieces of equipment, creating a program, and then I find that I just have more tools in my toolbox and a greater repertoire. So when I'm training small groups, I can change on a dime. I can adapt. I can make it easier, harder, and I can just tweak things to make it interesting for the client and interesting for me as a trainer as well.